Yo, have you ever felt that gut punch? You're grinding every day, doing everything right, and somehow your bank account's still laughing at you. Like the finish line keeps moving every time you get close. I used to sit in my car after work, just staring at the dashboard, thinking, man, I must be trash with money. I'd open my banking app, see that sad balance, and swear next month I'd finally get it together, but I never did, and I blamed myself. Turns out I was playing a game I didn't even know existed, a game rigged from the start. Today, I want to pull back the curtain. Not because I'm some finance guru, I'm just a regular dude who got tired of hating himself. Once you see how this system really works, you stop blaming yourself and start taking your power back. Let's start simple, but it's super deep. What is money? That $20 bill in your pocket, it's just a piece of cotton, no real value. The only reason it buys you a burrito is because the guy behind the counter believes the next person will take it too. It's all trust, a collective story we all agree to believe. And that scary trust can evaporate overnight. We've seen it in other countries. When confidence crashes, money just disappears. So your paycheck, it's not wealth, it's a promise, holds up only as long as we all keep believing. Now who controls that story? A few hundred years ago, some smart or sneaky folks figured out control money, control everything. They built this complicated mess of banks and rules so we regular people just throw up our hands and say, I'll trust the experts. And it worked. Most of us never ask what happened. Let me walk you through it for real. When you deposit your paycheck at Chase or Wells Fargo, they don't stash it in a vault. They hold a tiny fraction, that's fractional reserve banking. The rest, they lend it out. Mind blower, they don't pull from other people's savings. They create new money, digitally, out of thin air. Almost all money in the system, beyond your wallet cash, is debt. Every dollar in your account exists because someone's paying back a loan with interest. If they default, poof, money vanishes. And every loan has interest, so the system needs more money than it creates. Bank loans $100,000 at 5%. $100,000 enters the economy, but $105,000 must be repaid. Where's the extra $5,000? More loans, more debt. It only works if it grows forever. That's not a glitch, that's the design. Okay, I'll opt out, live debt-free, pay cash for everything. I tried, but this thing has hooks, psychological hooks. First, status. Your car, iPhone, sneakers, they signal who you are. You weren't born wanting them. Ads, influencers, friends trained you. You're falling behind without the latest. Smartest trap. Debt lets you have it now before you can afford it. It's a time machine. Feel successful today, pay tomorrow. For 5, 10, 30 years. But you lose freedom. Can't quit the soul-sucking job. Can't risk a side hustle, not chains, a comfortable cage. I financed a car I couldn't afford just to fake having it together. Monthly payments, chest tightened. I blamed my willpower. It's not willpower, it's the game. The pros, they use debt differently. They don't borrow for vacations, their debt rises, net worth flat. They borrow for assets, rentals, businesses, debt up. But assets grow faster. Plus, interest is tax deductible. I pay with after-tax dollars, they get breaks. Same tool, wildly different results. Compound interest, a weapon. $5,000 at 10% yearly. 40 years later, $225,000 plus. But you need that starter $5,000. The system keeps us paying off consumption, not building it. Folks with family head starts or early game knowledge, their money works for them while we work for ours. Not smarter, just started first. I'm not saying this to crush you. Once you see it, something shifts. Stop what's wrong with me, ask what's really going on. That awareness, game changer. See the architecture, make conscious choices. Skip fake wealth signals. Own less, keep freedom. Start small, Kill one credit card, build emergency cash, toss bucks into an index fund. Won't make you a billionaire, but money serves you. That's the win. You've seen behind the curtain. What you gonna do? If this hit, subscribe, not for my channel, but so we get this together. No more feeling alone. More vids on money/work/life rules coming. Next one might click. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel and guard your freedom. Take care.